Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive. Come on in. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so it may not resonate for all of you. If this is not your message, you might want to check out one of the videos for your other planetary placements. Also, my intention is that this reading is timeless, so whenever you find yourself drawn to watch it, that's when it is intended for you. So I'm going to be drawing some cards for you and your energy, what's going on, your person, and what's going on with them, and some cards for you, what's going on in the connection between you, and we will talk about those. So let's see, Sagittarius. What's up, guys? What's up, Sag? What's going on in your world? What's the heart of the matter for you guys? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Wow, right out. 7 of Cups. So you're in a place where you are confused about a choice that you need to make. You have a lot of options before you, a lot of cups that look good, and you're not sure which one to take. You have the priest or the high priestess. This is the forces working for or against you. This could be very spiritual in nature for you. I feel like it is with the high priest rather. Could be a spiritual leader, an actual priest, or a yogi, or a counselor, or someone whose wisdom or counsel you revere. Or you could be praying or meditating, trying to figure out which choice is the right one for you, which one is going to fulfill you emotionally. This is a big one. It's not an easy choice. What is beneath you in your subconscious could be coming into your awareness, could be fully aware of it. You have the Knight of Spades, the Knight of Wands. This is fire. This could be you. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you becoming aware of yourself. I mean, the Knights are very excited and motivated. They're ready to charge forward and go. They don't always have all the information before they go charging in, or they don't always necessarily look around the corner before they go barreling around it. This is something you're becoming aware of, either something that you're very passionate about and you're ready to start charging forward, or maybe you're becoming aware that you might have been a little bit hasty in some actions or decisions that you've taken. Take that how that resonates for you. What is behind you in your immediate past? Right. Is the Knight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So, Knight of Swords is someone, a couple knights here. Knight of Swords is someone who comes charging in with a message, action, some truth that they want to deliver or they want to know. This is about the Two of Pentacles, which is about a decision, a need for balance. Someone's been very busy in their life. Maybe you or someone in your life felt like you had too much on your plate, too much going on. You couldn't establish balance. And someone either came in very aggressively and said, I've had enough. I can't do this. It's too much. I can't do it by myself. I need help. Either that's you saying that to someone or someone came in saying that to you. What you have above you, either what's coming in or what advice you might have from Spirit. Is the Two of Cups. So this is about a very emotional connection that you are already in, or you have one coming in. It could be a romantic relationship coming in, or it could be a new friendship coming in, but whatever it is, it's going to be very fulfilling and emotional. A lot of emotion in this connection. Could be very spiritual, could be a rekindling between you and your person, or someone who's just coming into your life that brings in a sense of calm and nurturing and love, maybe a creative connection that you make with someone. What is before you in your immediate future is the Six of Pentacles. So this is about equal reciprocity. This is about an equal give and take, a balance in the efforts that are put out and given back in a relationship. I do feel like whoever communicated this, either if it was you, you've gone within, you've been looking at what your options are, your choices about how to resolve this, or they have, because in your immediate future is an equal give and take. Whoever came in with this message was heard, and there are going to be some changes that are going to be made. What you have on the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. So you've been carrying a burden. I feel like this is you who came in and said, I can't do all this by myself. I need help. It's too much of a burden. I've been carrying too many wands. I have to put this down. I need help. I need assistance. Maybe you've been praying for help for this to become more balanced. I do see this coming in for you. Your person, what's going on for them, the energy that they've been in, what's going on in their world and their mind, what they're working on. So at the heart of the matter for your person is the Five of Swords. So they feel this conflict. They've felt this conflict. They heard you. It's not been easy. This is not like a tooth and nail, last man standing kind of battle, but it's been scrappy. It's been, some nicks and some cuts, some wounds, some truths were said, some things maybe people didn't want to hear. And it's left you guys feeling a little bit wounded, or left them feeling wounded, like maybe they, lost a few things through this. The crossing energy working for or against them is the Eight of Cups. So they are either in a place where they feel like they are having to make a decision about whether to move towards something new and leave something in the past, or they are concerned that you are in the position that you are currently trying to decide whether to stay or go. This is very prominent in their mind right now. What is beneath them is the Three of Pentacles. This is their subconscious, what they're either not aware of at all, becoming aware of, fully aware of. I feel like, again, this is the equal give and take, the collaborative effort, working together in cooperation with someone in order to build something that's got value and stability and the ability to provide abundance. They are becoming aware of this. What is behind them in the immediate past is the Six of Cups. They've been reminiscing about good times in the past, about people from their past, about maybe past memories with you. They've really been kind of emotional and it's nostalgic. They've been nostalgic. They have, you guys are in very similar energies. They also have the Seven of Cups. This is a needing to make a decision. This is confusion about a decision because there are so many options. Some things are unclear. It's kind of cloudy. It's a very emotional place to be. They feel pulled in many different directions, and they know that one of these is the Divine Cup, and it's a choice that will lead to their higher good and betterment, but they're confused. They're really confused, just like you are. What is before them in the immediate future? Queen of Swords. Well, I've gone from the King to the Queen. So the Queen of Swords is someone who's very logical and well-balanced, someone who speaks the truth with more finesse than the Knight or the King. She's very balanced. She weighs all of the options before she comes forward with the truth. She's not going to pussyfoot, though. She's going to tell you how it is and what's up. And I feel like, I don't know, this Queen, particularly on this card, looks so balanced to me. She's spent her time within. She's done the work. She's weighed all of the options and assessed the situation. And she's ready to come forward and speak the truth. I don't feel like it is rash or, what's the word I'm trying to say? There's a calmness about this to me. She's able, because she knows this is her truth, she's able to come forward and deliver this in a calm way. That will, I feel like this will open up the conversation, because when it's delivered like this, instead of coming in with this attack, people are more ready to hear what is being said. And on the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. So this is a divine pair, masculine and feminine, of the same suit. That's the overall energy that your person is in. I feel like they're trying to come at this from a very logical place as well. They're not particularly emotional or demonstrative. You may have no idea that all of these things are going through their head and that they're really struggling with this in the same way even that you are. I do feel like there's going to be a conversation between this king and this queen. Definitely. All right, let's see what the energy is between you guys in this connection. What's going on between Sagittarius and their person? What's going on between Sagittarius and their person? What's going on in this connection and the energy in between you? Okay, we have the moon, so there's some confusion. Wow. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, all right, guys. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. This is also called the Seeker. This is someone very intuitive, very insightful, someone who has dreams and receives messages and guidance throughout their daily life, and they're open and they receive that. The High Priestess knows but doesn't necessarily say. So someone is very aware, very intuitive. So you guys have, in 6 cards you have, including the bottom of the deck, so we'll say 7 cards. In 7 cards you have 5 major arcana cards. Major arcana cards are life lessons. The minor arcana are day-to-day things that happen. Major arcanas are things that are big, brought in from spirit to teach us lessons, to help us grow. They're things that, maybe the nuances shift, but the lesson, the overall lesson can't be changed. It's there for our growth. So you have the moon, the world, the 2 of stones, or the 2 of pentacles, the 3 of pipes, or the 3 of wands, the strength card, and the Hierophant. And this is I forget what it's called, the Medicine Woman Tarot deck. It's actually one of the oldest decks that I have. I bought it a long time ago. But so I love the names for these. So the moon is the grandmother's, the world is the dancer, and strength is healing, and the Hierophant is the peacemaker. So and the High Priestess is the seeker. So with the moon here, there's some things that have been hidden, some things that are not clear, kind of cloudy. Could be some things that you might be afraid are illusions, but one of you or both of you is very, very intuitive and in touch. So I would say definitely pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the signs that you're receiving, your intuition. You hear the words in the song and it makes you think of this. Pay attention to that. That's a message for you. You also have the world or the dancer. There's something that's changing. The music, the world is a cycle. It's a big major cycle in our lives that comes to an end, but the world always turns. So as one cycle ends, another begins. This card is the dancer. I feel like the music is changing. The music is changing and you're going to begin a new dance. We have the 2 of stones or the 2 of pentacles, which is about balance, working together, making a choice. This is someone who's balancing both their spiritual and their worldly lives, or in an effort to. This is someone who's very busy. They have a lot of things going on. We have the 3 of pipes. There's planning. I feel like I feel like there's planning. There's realization for the potential of this, for what the future can hold for you. Either that or you're waiting for your ships to come in. You know prosperity is coming. You know the healing is coming. You're waiting for it. But there's also like I've made my decision. I know what I want, and I'm ready to set out on this journey. With the Strength card, there is definitely healing that is going to be happening within each of you and between you. And the Peacemaker, the Hierophant, again, or the High Priest. It could be that you guys are going to counseling. That can represent a counselor. But I do feel that peace is going to be restored in this situation for you. Wow. So these are the energies right now. This can change. It could be different tomorrow. It could be different next week. But that's what's going on right there. I did pull an oracle card for you guys before I started this reading. And the message is, and this is guidance from Spirit, the message is self-reflection. I feel like this is a message for both of you, that it's really important that you guys both go within and look at yourselves. You maybe why you take on so much, what it is that, and this is not always comfortable. Self-reflection is difficult. Sometimes we have to look at ourselves and see that darkness in the mirror, and it's not comfortable. It makes us feel uncomfortable. Look self-reflection without judgment. And I don't mean like you don't acknowledge how maybe you've done things this way and you need to change it. And there is a judgment in deciding to change something. But I mean self-reflection without judging yourself as bad or whatever. It is what it is, and what is important is acknowledging it and what you do to move forward, what light you shed on that in order to grow. We all have dark sides of ourselves. We all have things about ourselves that we may want to change, or that we need to evaluate, maybe perceptions of ourselves or the way a relationship is supposed to be that we carry with us, that we've learned from childhood. And maybe we need to do some self-reflection and evaluate how those are playing out in our life and our relationships, what things we might need to release or let go of in order to move forward to create what it is that we imagine. Okay, so I'm also going to draw a couple of cards from the universe has your back. I like to leave you guys with some positive thoughts or encouragement or whatever it is that Spirit feels you may need to know. So let me grab a couple of those. What do you have for Sagittarius? How does the universe have your back, guys? Let's find out. What do you have for Sag? When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Okay. All right, guys. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. I really feel like you're doing the right stuff. You're doing the work. I think it's that you need to let go and let God. You need to focus on yourself and what you can do. And as far as healing this, I do feel like there is going to be healing within this connection, but you need to surrender it. You need to surrender your attachment to how it plays out and let God or the universe work their magic for your highest good. And we have, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. All right, so surrender and have faith, because your happiness is a direct reflection of your faith in the universe. Wow. I see you guys going through some difficult times, but I see you working it out. I think it's important. I feel like making these needs known, looking at yourself, why you took on so much, how you could share the load, them realizing that perhaps they've been unfair in this situation and haven't been giving enough, that they need to contribute more and come to you like a king. I feel like you guys are going to work this out, and it's going to help you grow. It's going to help heal some things in this relationship, and you're going to begin a new dance together to a new song, not the same old dance again. I love it. All right. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, I would love it if you would hit the thumbs up button, because it helps get the video out for others to see it. And otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, week, month, whatever it is, until we see each other again. And love and light.